Hello and welcome my dear second standard little champs. How are you all? I hope you are fit, you are fine, you are taking care of yourselves. So my dear little champs, I welcome you back in the grammar lecture. I know that the previous lecture was of the English revision explanation chapter. So I thought that let's take the grammar and English on the alternative days so that you can revise both in equal balanced way. So my dear students, please be ready with your rough notebooks and your grammar textbook if you have. If you don't have grammar textbook, you don't have to worry because I am going to display the grammar textbook in this lecture. And you are going to revise few important things. So what are we going to do? We are going to do the revision explanation of adjectives chapter number 6. So please open adjectives in your book, in your text notebook, and those who are not having textbook, they can at least solve and write the important theory points and formulas in their rough notebooks. So please be ready with your textbooks and rough notebooks. I'll give you a while time. I hope that you are ready with your books. So in this lecture you are going to again revise what is an adjective. I have taken this topic because keeping in the mind all the students and their mistakes and their queries, I thought that this topic I need to explain it to you again, adjectives. So let's get started with chapter number 6, adjectives. I hope you all are now ready with your books. So my dear students, this is chapter number 6, adjectives, your textbook page on the screen. So now those who are not having textbook, they just have to look on to the screen and understand this topic. Adjective. First of all, here they have given the warm up exercise. Let us solve it and then we will understand it in detail. Fill in the blanks with the suitable describing words. Now what is describing words? It is nothing but by looking at the picture, you have to just describe the picture with one word. Yes, you have to describe the picture with one word. For example, if you say dash Rohan sir, then you will say angry, someone will say smiling, someone will say good looking, someone will say handsome. So different person is going to use the different word to describe my name. Similarly, you have to describe these pictures with one word. So let's get started. I will zoom in and zoom out the picture so that you will be able to see it easily and solve it easily. You also have to write the answers in your textbook. So first image is of fox, dash fox. So how will you describe fox? Will you say smiling fox? That does not suit here. Will you say wise fox? Yes, you can say that. You can use the word wise to describe fox because they are really very wise. Their mind is really very sharp. So I am going to write the answer and I hope that you too are going to write the answer. Wise fox. Then the next image is of a book. So here dash book. So how will you describe this book? Look at the picture carefully. By looking at the book, what do you feel? How can you describe? Can you say a thick book? Yes, you can say that. Can you say a green book? Yes, you even can describe the book like that by its color, by its shape or size. You are free to describe it in a one word in the way you want. So I am going to write down here a thick book. That means thick book. It is really very thick. It is not thin. So thick book. You can describe it in the way you want. I am just trying to explain you this concept, how you can describe that particular noun. Book is obviously a noun, common noun it can be, but still you are describing the noun by just filling in the blank. The next picture is of a leaf, right? It is a leaf. So how can you describe this leaf? Small leaf, big leaf, green leaf. So these are the options I am giving you. By looking at the leaf, whatever you feel, in whichever way you can describe it. So here I am going to write green leaf. Green leaf. That is the best way, I suppose, you can describe a leaf. So let me place the answer here. I hope that you too are writing it with me, my dear students. Now let's move towards the next three pictures. Here you can see the building, right? Desk building. So again you can describe, looking at the building, by its color, by its shape, size. In whichever way you want, you can describe this in one word. I am giving you few seconds. Quickly write the answers for these three, and then I am going to write it from my side. I hope that you have started writing the answer. Desk building. Put any one word, the word which can describe this building in the best way. Then desk ball. Look at the ball carefully. In which way can you describe it with one word? Then the next one is the picture of a boy. So how can you describe this boy? Now I am going to write the answer for building. Can you see I have written the answer? Tall building. If the building is tall, we can write tall building, isn't it so? So I have described this building using the word tall. The next answer I am going to write is for this one, desk ball. Desk ball. So I am going to write it down colorful, because if you can see, there are different colors in this ball. The ball is of different colors, blue, yellow, red, green, and black color is also there. So we can say colorful ball, isn't it so? Ultimately you have to describe that noun. Then the next picture is of a boy. Now how can you describe this boy? He is playing or he is waving his hand. Yes, you can say tall boy, you can say good looking boy, you can say handsome boy. How can you describe that boy? In whichever way you want, you can describe that boy. So I am going to write the answer here, young boy, because boy is really young in age if you look at the picture, right? So this way we have described each and every picture by looking at the picture, by observing the picture carefully. Now let us read what is written in the box to understand the concept of adjectives more precisely. The words that you filled in tells us more about the nouns. Such words are called describing words, and describing words are called adjectives. So my dear students, when we were solving the warm-up exercise itself, you learnt what is an adjective. Wasn't it very easy? You used the word colorful for describing the noun ball. You used the word young to describe the noun boy, and similarly for all. So eventually now you know what is an adjective. Whenever you describe any noun, So the word you use to describe that noun, that describing word is an adjective. So wise, thick, green, tall, colorful, young, these all are adjectives which we have written to describe the noun. I hope that it was pretty easy for you now to understand the adjectives. So let us move on towards exercise. I hope, my dear students, you are also holding your textbooks and you are ready to just solve the exercise with me. Those who are having textbook, they are going to mark and write the answers wherever necessary with pencil properly. Those who are not having textbook, please make sure that still you will write the answers in your rough notebook along with the date, on the date when you are watching this video lecture. And also please make sure this all things you have to do regularly and with a good handwriting, so that you can send the work to your teachers and teachers can evaluate, they can analyze how you have done. So let's get started. Exercise number 1. What do we have to do? Read the list of adjectives and circle the ones that describes you. So you have to read these list of adjectives and you have to circle the one which describes you. So tall, short, pretty, strong. Now here tall or short. Now I am tall, so I will circle or square on the tall. I have highlighted the word tall because I am tall. If you are short in the height, you will circle short. Pretty and strong. Again I will highlight strong because I am strong. So this way you have to circle or highlight the describing words which describes you the best. So from the each line you have to circle or highlight any 2 words. In each line 4 words are given. Next is sporty, friendly, happy, clever. So I am going to highlight friendly and clever. Friendly and clever. So with this your vocabulary will also increase. Okay, I hope that you have also circled the adjectives which describes you. Next, list C. List C is talkative, quiet, shy, helpful. Now here I am not quiet, so I will obviously highlight talkative, and I am not shy, so I will highlight helpful. So see, the word quiet and shy does not describe me. I am not quiet, neither I am quiet nor I am shy. So obviously I am going to ignore these describing words because these words actually does not describes me. Then the next list is polite, loyal, honest, hardworking. So here I am going to highlight loyal and hardworking because these 2 are the words which describes me in the best way. Again, list E says that clean, neat, active or brave. This time I am going to highlight active and brave. And the last list, proud, quick, attentive and serious. So here the word or 2 words which describes me the best is quick and attentive. So this way you have to read the words, understand it, and you have to circle the words which describes you, which actually suits and fits in your category. Now moving on to the next exercise, which is very easy and fun to solve. Exercise number 2. Now what do we have to do in this exercise? Write suitable adjectives to describe the pictures. Again, you have to look at the pictures, you have to read the question, and then you have to think about one best describing word as you did in the warm up exercise. So I hope that you are ready to solve this. You are ready with your textbook. Now those who are writing in the rough notebook, please make sure that you will give the heading subject, and then you will give the heading chapter number 6, and then exercise number 2. So those who are writing in the rough book, they will have to write each of these details. Yes, not to forget, also you have to write today's date. Now those who are writing in the textbook itself, they also have to write today's date either on the left side or on the right side corner, so that when you send the photos, we will come to know that when have you solved these exercises. Let's get started. Question A. I will zoom in and zoom out again as per the requirement. Question A. Desk window. So how can you describe this window? Small window or brown window, big window? You can describe the window by its color, shape, size. Yes, so it depends how you want to describe it. So I am going to write it down here, small, because this window seems to be very small to me. So I will write here in the answer, small window. I hope that you have also written your answers. Not necessarily you have to write the answers which I am writing down here in the blank. The next picture is of pancakes. I hope you all have seen and eaten these kind of pancakes. So how can you describe this? So can you say delicious pancake, sweet pancake, hot pancake? Yes. So these are the words you can use to describe pancakes. These are the adjectives you can use. So I am going to write the answer, delicious pancakes. Pancakes are really delicious. If you haven't tried, students, I will request you to try this kind of pancakes. Next one is desk shoes. Desk shoes. You can see that shoes is merely covered with the mud, right? And on the floor mud is there. So can you say dirty shoes, tidy shoes, new shoes, old shoes? So these are the words, again these are the adjectives by using which you can describe the picture of these shoes. Now you have to describe this word according to the picture. In the picture, shoes are dirty. So I am going to write the answer, dirty shoes. I hope that you too are writing the answers with me. So with this we have just solved first 3 pictures: small window, delicious pancakes, dirty shoes. Let us move towards the next 3 pictures. Now this picture, you can see many stars are there, right? Dash stars. Now here you have to use the describing word for stars. Now in which way can you describe stars? Can you say twinkling stars? Yes, you can say. Can you say that a small star? Yes, you can say. So here I am going to use the word twinkling stars. And you can use your own word. Like I said, it is not necessary that you will write the answer, the same answer which I am writing down here. Okay, the next picture is of grass, dash grass. Now how can you describe this grass? Long grass or short grass, or can you say green grass. So again, with the color, shape and size, you can describe the grass. So I have used the word here green, green grass. So when the grass dries up, it becomes brown, but here it is green. So I have used the word green to describe this grass. My dear students, now I will give you 2 or 3 seconds for solving each of this picture. Now please solve this one, dash chocolate. Please quickly write the describing word before I write it down. Dash chocolate. Write any adjective, any describing word which describes this chocolate. Dash chocolate. I hope you have started writing the answer. Okay. So I am going to write sweet, sweet chocolate. You can even write dark chocolate, right? So many options are there. If you think carefully, you will get the answer, because you already are using the adjectives in your daily life. It's just that you don't know exactly that what adjective was. Okay. Now another 3 questions are there. Dash box. How can you describe this box? Quickly write it down, and then I am going to write the answers. Even if parents are watching this video lecture, I would request them to help your children to solve this exercise and have fun. Make sure, students, you just not copy my answers, you try to think about the explanation I am giving you and try to find out your own answers. So start writing the answer for this one, dash box. Now again, for the box you can think in the different ways, but this time I am even not going to give you a single hint, because then you will easily get the answer. So how can you describe this box? Dash box. Quickly write down the answer before I write it down. Okay, so I am going to write down the answer here. Big box, because this box seems big, it is not small one. So I will write here the adjective big to describe this noun box, big box. Next one is dash music. Here, though the picture is given of speaker, but you have to describe the noun music. Dash music. How will you describe the music? We can easily get the answer if you carefully observe this picture. I hope that you have written the answer, or you are thinking about the answer on your own without the help of anyone. So my dear students, let me tell you, here the answer which I thought is loud music. Loud music. You can even say low music. You can even say soft music. Right? So loud music. Here the picture clearly depicts that the sound is reaching far wide and it is on a high volume. That is why these waves are shown. And that is the reason why have I written loud to describe the word music looking at the picture. Similarly, the next picture is of dog. Dash dog. Now how are you going to describe this word dog? And I know that you all might be fond of dog. You all might be playing with the dogs, feeding them the milk or the bread or anything you like. Anyways, so this word is quite a bit famous. How can you describe this dog? Can you say a big dog, a small dog? Yes, you can use that adjective. Can you say ferocious dog? Yes, you can even say that, because when dogs are angry, you can say that few dogs, few breeds are really always angry. So you can say that ferocious dog. So I am going to use that word ferocious, ferocious dog. I hope that you too have written the answer. For all these pictures, you have written the adjective. So my dear students, let us see what have we done today. Today, first of all, I explained you what is an adjective. Adjective, again let me tell you, it is the describing word which describes the noun. Noun means any name. So if any word describes the noun, that word is an adjective. And then we solved the warm up exercise. After that, we read the definition of adjective, and then we solved exercise number 1, which was really fun, and then we solved exercise number 2, where you had to look at the pictures and describe the word given after the blank, after below the each picture. So this way we have solved 2 exercises today. That's all for today. I hope that you enjoyed, you have solved along with me. With this I end my today's lecture, my dear students. Thank you for watching the video lecture. I hope that this time you have watched the video lecture, you have understood what is an adjective, so that you will be able to solve any question if even it is twisted. As you know that grammar, like mathematics, it is also the subject of practicing. Unless you practice, you won't be able to solve the questions. So please make sure that you follow each and every lecture. At last, keep yourself safe and your family too.